Good morning.
Good
Good
morning.
morning.
Welcome to the Green Valley Parkinson's Support Group exercise class. If you're joining us online for the first time, welcome. You're going to need a straight back chair without arms and a pair of light hand weights, a tennis ball, and a larger ball, and it's good to have some water. You need to stay hydrated. We're going to start in a seated position toward the front of the chair. We'll be standing later, and then we come back into the chair for a cool down. It's about a 45-minute class, so before we get started, make sure you have plenty of room. You're not going to hit anyone, all right? If it doesn't get louder, we're turning it up. All right. So sit forward in the chair, please, placing your feet flat on the floor. They're about shoulder and hip width apart. Your hands are on your thighs. Welcome. Take a deep breath through the nose and let it out slowly through the mouth. Breathe and out. Good posture as you drop the chin to the chest, and now raise the head toward the ceiling. The mouth opens slightly. Bringing it back to a neutral position, tilt the head. You're listening to your shoulders. Good. And again, drop the chin to the chest. Circle the head. It's a slow and smooth circle, both directions. Again, forward, sit tall as you look up, and bring that back to a neutral position. Turn the head, looking over your shoulder, focusing on something about eye level, and then to the other side, just the head turns. Good. Now side to side. Nice. And up and down, nodding the head. Perfect. And stopping in that neutral position for some shoulder rolls. Where's everyone this morning? Monday. Reverse that shoulder roll. Yeah. Shoulder shrugs up and down as high as you can. Perfect. And then the arms are out from the shoulder. The shoulders relax. Move your fingers like you're playing the piano. And then extend them out, tapping each finger to the thumb. Good. And again, stretch them out, scratch something. Does that feel good? And then make a fist and squeeze hard. Good. And then out, it's a circle. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Change it up. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And it stops in this position as if you were resting those on an invisible ledge. Big circles, don't hit your neighbor. Big arm circles. Good. Casey, you got room? Good. Change the direction. Full rotation of the shoulder. Keeping those arms reaching for the ceiling. It's 1 and 2. So if you're at home, count with us. 4 and 1 more. Great job. They come to the side. Flexed hands. Bring it in and out. 2, 3, 4, 5. And they come to rest here. One is bent for an overhead stretch. Hi. And then to the other side. Stretch. Good. Cross them over your chest, twisting and looking behind you. Good. And then to the other side. Nice. Bring the focus back to the center, placing the hands on the chair. The weight shifts and the opposite hip is up and up as high as you can. Thank you. And 3 and 4 and 1 more.
5.
And we take it into a march. Thank you, Randy. And keep in mind, this is just warm up, so save yourself. Good. And we bring it back to this position. The arms are dropped. You're sitting tall in the chair for some heel taps. It's a flexed foot alternating right and left. Yes. 3 and 4 And one more. 5. Good.
10.
Back to a starting position, rocking that foot onto the ball of the foot and then the heel, back and forth. Getting some circulation going and some flexibility. One up, one down. Look at your all in pink. Pretty. Pretty in pink. Good job. And that is warm up. If you test yourself throughout the 45 minutes, making sure that you're not too close to the back, sitting tall, you should have some room behind you. We're going to reach down and grab the weights. Yeah, so light hand weights, heavy enough to, challenge your muscles, but not too heavy that they compromise your position. So sit tall. We're going to start with a bicep curl. So lift it up. 1, 2, and count with us. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And come to rest briefly as you take a deep breath and maybe a little bigger stretch. Yeah, and then sit tall, looking forward, lift it up. It's 1, 2, 3. And use your outdoor voice.
5.
Oh, yeah. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Keep them as you drop the arms to the outside of your chair, rotating the arm and the shoulder forward, and then pulling it back, stretching the chest and pinching the shoulder blades together. Beautiful. Back to a neutral position, 1 up. Tuck the elbow for a side stretch. Where's the floor? There it is. Good, Marsha. And come up, change and stretch to the other side. Beautiful. And there. Let's put them on the floor underneath our chair. We'll pick them up in a moment. Bringing our feet into a different position. It's a closed position. Feet and knees maybe, and the arms crossed. Still got that space behind you. We're going to extend the legs. You're going to lift the feet, and it's flex and point. Pull them back.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
They're off the floor. They're flexed. Heels touch, and the toes are out.
1,
in
2, 3, 4,
reverse
5.
it.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Great job. And they come down, separate the feet, uncross the arms, and extend 1. The hands cradling the knee, the torso tall. As you reach from the hip, it's a flat back, and the arms travel down that side seam. And then drop into the stretch and take a deep breath. I could stay down there, but no, we need to come up. And then bring it in, the other one straight out, reaching forward, drop into the stretch and take a deep breath. Beautiful. Sit tall. We're back to this position. 1 weight, both hands for an overhead extension. So there's the position. Shoulders down. The chin is off your chest. The weight is behind your head. And then it's up,
1,
down. Good.
2,
2. Perfect.
3,
3, 4. You got it. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. That's the first set of 10 reps, so stretch it out. Don't forget, if you have water and you're thirsty, use it. Again, those are wrapped straight up, chin off your chest, drop it to the back, and it's 1, 2, 3. Good. 4, 5 more. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Awesome. Again, let's put it on the floor underneath the chair as we extend that first leg out, trying to keep the foot on the floor and tall in the chair. It's all about posture, helps you breathe, and the arms are out and the fingers are spread apart. Twist, it's going to be the opposite arm reaches for that foot. Reach down, oh yeah. Look down at the foot. This hand though, it's reaching for the ceiling. Nice, Ed. And come up. Now it's the same arm as leg that reaches. Focus again on that foot. Good job. And up. The arms drop and that leg comes in. The other one extends. Opposite first. So twist, reach for it, and hold. 2, 3, 4, 5. All the way up. And now it's the same arm as legged. Hold. 2, 3, 4, 5. Great job. And there. Take it into a wide position. This will be the third different position in the chair. And so you want to keep your knees in line with your feet. If you can't, then bring them in a little bit and the arms are out. This hand supports this leg on the inside, straight up with the other one. Twist, reach for the ceiling. Your focus is on that, on the fingertips up there, and this one is sliding down the inside of the calf and hold. Good. And then we come up, placing this one on the inside and this one up. Twist, reach for the ceiling with the fingers spread apart. Look up at that hand in the air, and then here. Good. The arms drop, the feet come back in. Heel, ball of the foot into a closed position, tall in the chair. The arms crossed as you look. You're going to peer over your knees and then open the knees, and the weight is on the outside of your feet. Yeah, stretching the ankles. Good, Bob. And all the way up. Again, transfer and stretch it out. Very nice. And there. So uncross the arms, separate the feet. We're back into this position. Always finding that space behind you. We need both. We're going to do an overhead press. Look at, we're in the same color scheme. All right. That's very important. All right. So here we go. Straight up. 1. Count with me. 2. Good.
3,
4,
5,
6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And that's the first set, so take a break and stretch. And breathe. Finding that position again. Second set, straight up. 1, 2, good.
3,
4, 5, 6, 7. We're almost there. 9, 10. Yes, that's what she always says. All right, great job. On the floor, and we're going to do some lunging. So keep your feet in that nice wide position, those weights behind the chair. And we're going to come forward with a little bend in that knee. Straight forward, a nice flat back, and the arms are out. The fingers are even spread apart. Focus about 2 feet beyond your toes. And then we bring it back to this position each time. So there's 3 to the front. And don't hit anyone. There. And now slide this foot to the side. The arms remain the same, but you want to look in the same direction. Good job, Ginger. Bring it back. And then open. And bring it back. Don't you hit him. And there. And now to the front, toes up, straight leg, but the arms reach behind. Nice. Feeling that good stretch. Palms facing the ceiling. Other side, lunge forward. Again, a little bend in that knee. Nice, Lloyd. There. And one more. There. Slide it to the side, open the hip and look. Bring it back. And look. And one more. There. Good. To the front is a flexed foot, leg is straight. And the palms of your hands, I always think of a road runner. I don't know why, it's my brain. All right. So take this position and turn slightly to the side. You've got a chair leg in between your feet, and your feet are still about hip width apart. The inside hand will hold the frame of your chair. Find something to look at, eye level or above. As you extend the outside arm forward, the outside leg to the back, and reach for Ginger. And then grab the imaginary rope, pull it in, bring everything into a little ball. Again, stretch it out. Nice, reach, curl up. Nice, Carl. One more, stretch. Oh yeah. And grab and bring it in. Nice. And then we have the other side to do. So we turn. Our feet are still in that wide position, the chair leg in between. The inside hand holds on. Stretch it out, reach for your mother. And then curl up into a ball. Tucking the chin to the chest. Reaching for Marcia, good. Curl up. And we've got one more. Reach, nice, and curl. Beautiful job. We're facing forward again with our feet in a nice wide position. Test yourself. Can you lean back and not touch the back? The answer is yes, so you're in the right place. So sit forward in the chair, the hands braced here. We're going to use our own body weight for this. It's a chair lift and it's upper body weight. It's going to be doing all the work. So shift your weight and lift yourself by using your upper body strength.
2, 3,
Excellent.
4,
5. 5 more.
6,
7. Good. 8. We're almost there. 9 and 10. Catch your breath. Perfect. Bring your feet into a closed position. Your feet, maybe even your knees out to the edge a little bit. We're going to lean back. Hold on. The knees to the chest and down. It's up.
1,
2,
2, 3,
4. Yes. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Beautiful job. Separate your feet. Take a deep breath. We're going to extend the legs out, crossing one over the other. Sitting tall in the chair and the arms out from the shoulder, the hands are together. So you're going to reach forward first for toe touches. 1. Sitting tall, reaching. 2. 3. Good. 4. Give me one more. 5. And there. Now place the other one on top. Tall in the chair. Again, reaching forward, drop down. 1. Good. 2. Work it. 3. 4. 5. Excellent job. So separate your feet, undo those arms. And we've got more toe touches, but they're in the air. So straight out, starting on the right side, right and left. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 5 and 6 and 7 and 8. Looking good. 9 and 10 and I don't know about you, but I'm warming up. Okay, so again, find that position as you extend just the arms, and they're level with your shoulders. The core is tight, the arms are dropped. The hands are dropped. Soft hands, and then it's up and down. 2, flex it.
3,
4, one more. 5,
5,
make a fist. Drop it and lift.
2, 3, 4, 5.
And we open it and close and open. 2, 3, 4, 5. Keep going. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Curl them up into a claw and make a really ugly face. And then a fist and squeeze and drop it and lift it and open it up. Yeah, and shake it out. But keep those arms in the air, and it's soft hands, palms facing upward, and then drop them. Just dump it out. Good. 1 up, 1 down. Flip it. Flip it. Both up, the elbows tucked to the ribs. The arms now extend to the side, maybe no longer even in your focus. Good. And relax. Straight out with 1, and we're going to grab from underneath with the other hand, gently stretching the hand, fingers down. Good. Fingers up, pull them back. And then the other one, palms up, pull. Now if you say ow, now whose fault would that be? Not mine. Good. Shake it out. Think of your posture. Sit tall in the chair. And we've got those arms again out where we can see them. Tapping each finger to the thumb. Good. Yes. Finger flicks. Boom. Yeah. Good. pressing, forming a circle, yeah, with each one. There, stretching. Good, and again, shake it out. The arms are out. Fingers again spread apart, the palms facing forward. We're gonna fold one, placing that on the chest. Focus on this hand over here. As you slide this one across your chest, down this big sleeve, try to get both arms in that sleeve, matching your hand, and then pulling it out and unfolding. Same thing on this side, but your focus is here. Slide it, good. If I can do it with those long arms, good job, and there. All right, we're gonna bring it to this position, bend elbows, close the book, Marcia, yeah, and then open it wide, close it up, nice, good, Casey, one more, there, and now drop one, the elbow still bent, lift it up, drop the other one, good, and lift it up, and shake it out, all right, last one. One of my favorites. So make sure that your chin is lifted and your focus is forward as you gently pull the head to that shoulder. Good. Now try the other side. Very nice. Super job. Have a drink of water if you need it. Our feet are still in a nice wide position. We need the weights though. So if you would grab them. If you're not in need of water, we're gonna roll those weights out to the edge with an open hand resting on the weights and tall in the chair. It's gonna be a knee lift, a leg extension, and down on the other side. Good job, drinking water. All right, so lift it up, out, in, and down. Shift to the other side, out, in,
down.
Where
Two,
is the energy
up,
on a Monday
in,
morning?
down.
Up, out, in, down.
Three,
yes,
in,
down. Lift it up, extend
out,
it,
in,
bend and down.
down.
4, out, in, down.
Up,
Out, in, down. Last one
5,
that looks
out,
like this.
in, down.
Up, out, in, down. Straight leg out. Tall in the chair for a leg lift. It's a relaxed foot, straight leg. It's up, down, 2, 3, 4. Good. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Now get ready. Flex it up,
1,
down, 2.
2,
Toes up.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
Placement is important, so we bring it back to a wide position. Eyes off the floor as you slide the other one. Lift it up. It's 1, 2, 3, 4. Good. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Flex foot. Up, down, up, down. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And there. Catch your breath. We're done with these, so we'll put them on the floor. And you heard me mention a tennis ball earlier. So if this is your first time joining us, we use this to warm up our hands and our feet, just about every class. So your balance begins at the bottom of your feet. So we're gonna warm up our hands a little, sitting tall in the chair. And if you have shoes that come off quickly, go ahead and take them off. You'll feel this more when we get to that position. So fingers apart, take the ball, work it in between. I hear Velcro. And no socks. Now the other hand, yes. So without shoes, you're gonna be more to feel that when we get to the bottom of their feet. So a nice soft fist there. Looking forward, extend it out. Focus on something as you bring it back and extend it out. Good. One more time, sitting tall. Good job. The other one out, close to each other so that you can transfer it into the other hand. Bring it close to you and extend it. Balancing that ball. Good. And let's do one more. And they're both out there, pretty close to each other. Transfer that from one hand to the other. Awesome. and then on the floor. And if you had time to take off your shoes, you'll feel this more than I with these very thick-soled shoes. You want to press down on the ball and then roll your foot back and forth. You feel that, Marcia? Yeah, your shoes look like they're, yeah. My feet are like, there's something underneath? And then the other one, and compared to Jim, who is barefoot, definitely feels it. Back and forth, rolling and pushing down, right, Lloyd? You feel that? Okay. So everyone should have 1 or 2 tennis balls at home. They're a great little thing. So take it, squeeze it back into the chair, and come back into the seat, keeping our feet in a good position for balance, engaging the lower abdominals, pressing against the chair back. Hands on your hips, shoulder blades feel the back of the chair, but arch your back. And then press into the chair again. Good. Pull away. You've got that little tunnel. And then press into it one more time. Yeah, arch. Good. And then continue to keep those muscles engaged. And then look forward as you extend the legs. The feet are off the floor. Draw a circle. 2. Working ankles. 4. Reverse it. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And again, the feet to the floor, nice and wide. Pull them back. And just sit forward, rocking side to side. And eventually, you rock yourself toward the very edge of the chair. Yes. More behind you than you're sitting on, preferably. And your feet flat on the floor, the arms are out, palms up. We're going to engage those lower abdominals by leaning back, and don't touch and hold. 2, 3, 4, 5. All the way up, extending the arms to the side. Lean back and hold. 2, 3, 4. Beautiful.
5.
And up, arms overhead. Lean back and hold. 2, 3, 4, 5. And forward again. I can see you like it as much as I do.
2, 3, 4, 5.
Last one, cross them and lean back and hold. 2, 3, 4, 5. Great job, though. The hands are here, a flat back. You're going to transfer the weight forward over your thighs and over your knees, reaching from the hip, looking down at this beautiful floor. And then lift one heel, the other heel, drop the first and the second. It's up, up, down, bending your foot, putting some pressure on that. Up, up, down. 2 more. Up, up, down. 1 more. Up, up, down, down. Just heels. Up, down, up, down, up, down. We're in a position called nose over toes for a sit to stand. The weight transfers to the ball of the foot as we come out of the chair for a full stand. Perfect. Bend the knees, placing the weight in the heel back into the chair and back to this position. So shift the weight forward again. Great job. And up. What are you all here for anyway? I haven't found anything that you're not perfect at. Again. And up. Nice. Just for that, we have 2 more to do. And up. Great job. Bend. The weight is in the heel. Transfer the weight forward for the last one. Up. And back into that chair. Nice, Jim. Sitting tall, shoulders over hips, the fingers spread apart. They're resting softly on the neck as you extend the elbows. It's a warm-up for a seated crunch. So we're going to twist side to side and then add the knee to the opposite elbow. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 more.
5 and
6.
We used to do 10 of those, didn't we?
Do it again.
That's all right. Overachiever. All right. We need the large ball, please. All right. Again, sitting forward in the chair, feet about hip width apart, the ball held with the palm of the hand placed on This would go nicely with the number. Here, the elbows drop, the arms straight out. Focus on the top of the ball. As again, you transfer the weight forward over your thighs and knees. Reaching from the hip, reaching over the floor. Now place your head in between your arms and hold for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Lift just your head. Come up slowly, the arms still reaching forward. Tuck the chin to the chest and pull away from the spine, but reach forward. Good, and then lengthen the spine, sitting tall, the arms overhead, lean back and hold. 2, 3, 4, 5. Tall, track it. You're gonna twist at the waist. That back arm just pulls, 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 and hold. 2, 3, 4, 5, and center. Now to the other side. Work that spine and hold.
2, 3, 4, 5.
And there. Placing it on the inside thigh. If it's just the knee, then come further toward the front. And it's here, the hands on top and the feet together. Tall in the chair. Squeeze it. If you pop it, I'll give you $1. All right, I'll make it 2. Go. Squeeze hard. Forget it. And relax. One more time. Squeeze hard. Good job. You should feel this in your hips and your thighs. Keep the tension and relax. Hold the ball, separate the feet, and we're not going to use this anymore, but we will be getting out of the chair. So what we have used so far, please make sure it's underneath your chair or maybe on the seat. So we're going to transfer the weight again, nose over toes. Good job, Jim. And come up. Don't be in a hurry. Sometimes you feel maybe a little dizzy. So pace yourself. We'll be standing to the back of the chair. Not too close though, just far enough away with our feet about hip width apart that our fingers can reach the back if you need it. Good. Bob, when we do some kick, make sure that you've got that space behind you. Looking forward, we're going to do some heel raises. So it's up, down, up, down. Good. 3, 4, 5. Very nice. 6. All the way up. 7, 8, 9. Go up and get your balance and hold. 2, 3, 4, 5. Placing the entire foot on the floor, shifting the weight to the heel, toes up, down for 10. 3, good. 4, 5, excellent. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Shake it out. We're going to do some kicks to the back. Bob, you might want to angle your chair just a little bit. Yeah, just so you don't kick anything. All right, so not leg lifts, but kicks. So we're here in this good position, alternating right and left. So it's 1 and good, 2 and 3 and 4 and
5.
Yeah. 6 and 7
and
8 and 9. Beautiful.
and
10.
and
To the side of the chair. Your body pretty much in line with the frame. The feet still wide. The focus still forward. As you shift the weight to that inside leg, placing a hand here just for balance. We're going to extend this forward, but not looking down because we know where the floor is there. So it's here. We're going to bend this knee and lift it up for 10. It's 1, 2, good. 3, 4, 5, yes. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Placing it right back into that position. To the other side. Maybe it's just me, but I like to have the standing leg close to what you might need to hold on to. So we're here, the weight shifts to that inside leg. The hand is here. Focus as you bring this one forward, bend it and lift it up. 2, 3, 4, beautiful. 5, nice and high. 7, 8, 9,
10.
Great job. And we're going to be behind the chair for a little stretch, and that'll be the last one before some balance. So again, a little bit too far one way or the other makes a big difference. Like right here, Ginger, I can't reach it, so I would have to lean forward, compromising my balance. Too close, all scrunched up. So just far enough away that if I had my eyes closed, my hands could just rest there. All right, so that's the position. Feet apart, we're gonna shift our weight to the ball of the foot and take a bow. So you're gonna bend from the hip, a flat back. Your focus is on the chair. As you go down, see if you can pop your heels off the floor a little bit. That tells me that your weight is in the ball of the foot where it should be. Nice, bob, and come all the way up. Shoulders over hips, over heels. Again, the weight transfers more to the ball of the foot. Bend, take a bow. They're all clapping. Yay. And come up. Excellent job. All right. And then we're going to do some balance. So to the side of the chair, again, making sure that you're in line with the frame. Good. Our feet apart, our arms dropped. The focus on this, we're going to practice different positions with 2 different arm positions. So one will be here, and then the second will be here. Eyes will always be open. So the feet apart, just focus on something in front of you. See if you can stand there for a few seconds without wobbling back and forth. Use the chair if you need it. Okay? And then bring that into a closed position. Good. Separate your feet again. If you need the chair, use it. You're going to shift all of this weight to the inside leg. The hand placed on the chair if you need it. A split step. There. So all we did was take a forward step with the outside foot. Just like we did with a stretch, you want to make sure that your weight is in the middle. Right there. Yes, perfect. The arms dropped. Focus off the floor. Good. Use the chair if you need it. If you don't, cross. Good. Uncross. Bring it back to this position. Shift the weight again to the inside leg. The hand always on the chair for this one. Slide it into a split step and then a semi-tandem. Right now, I should only see perfect and your front foot. They're all in line. There's maybe this much space between those 2 feet. Yeah. Maybe 5 or 6 inches, all right? Use the hand on the chair. Focus, eyes off the floor. If you feel you can let go, use it. Otherwise, keep your hand there. Good job. And then slide it back. It's actually toe heel this time. The weight has to transfer forward again. Feeling the center. Keep your hand on the chair. Great job. And separate the feet. Whew. And breathe. You were breathing, right? All right. To the other side. So again, our feet, this is always going to be your best position. Arms here, eyes off the floor. Don't lock your knees. Stand still for a few seconds. Breathe. Yeah. And then cross your arms. Does it make much difference? A little bit maybe, but not much probably. Good. Uncross them. Use the chair if you need to. Bring your feet into a more compromising position. It's a narrow position. Don't lock your knees. Stand. Eyes off the floor. And then cross. Good. And then uncross them. Separating your feet again. Placing all the weight on the inside leg. Using the chair if you need to. A split step. They're staggered. Just a regular step out. That's your gait right there. And the hand here, arms dropped if you can. If you need the chair, please use it. Good. If you don't, try it. Great job. The hand kept on the chair. Slide this over. It's into a split step. One in front. Perfect. I only see one pink shoe. All right. Eyes off the floor. The hand is here. Hold on to the chair. Bring that outside foot close. It's actually touching toe heel. Bring that weight forward. You're in the middle. Your hand is on the chair. Eyes are off the floor because that makes such a big difference. Smiles are optional. Good job. Hand on the chair and separate your feet. So we've got a few positions to practice when you're at home. Here, 1, 2. A split step, 3. Semi-tandem, 4. And this one, 5. Yeah, great job. We're going to do some cardio, a couple of minutes of that. So make sure that what we've used so far isn't going to be rolling around to trip you. If you look over your chair, you should see only what you put in that chair. Now, last time I played this, it worked, but that doesn't mean anything.
Not gonna work, huh?
Well, let's hope it does. If it doesn't, just keep on going. Please be careful. I know football season is over, but there it is. Before we get too far along in this, and we have one more, and then cool down, I'd like to take a moment and wish Carl happy birthday. Happy birthday, Carl. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you.
Happy birthday, dear Carl. Happy birthday to you.
Good job.
Which one is it?
75.
Oh, the good one. All right. Grab your favorite weight. If you don't have one, one will be appointed to you. So sit forward in the chair, the fingers wrapped and the arms reaching overhead. Reach forward with a flat back, dropping the weight between the feet, extending the arms again overhead. 9 more. 2. Reaching up.
3.
Up. 4.
Up.
5. Up. 6. Up. 7.
Up.
8.
Up.
9.
Up. 10.
Great job. So we've got cool down. Nothing like social media, right?
Tell sales.
Take a deep breath through the nose, fill your lungs. And let it out slowly through the mouth. Again. And out. Again. Exhale. Bow the head. And look up, relaxing the jaw. The mouth opens. A neutral position. Listen. Again, drop the chin to the chest. Sit tall as you circle the head. A full circle. Both directions. Looking down and looking up. Looking down for the last time. And then the focus is forward as your shoulder roll forward and lift up, pull back, yes, and down, and circle. Change direction. The arms out, palms up. They're resting on your shoulders, the elbows touch and open. And touch and open. Touch and open and back just a bit to unfold them. Rotating the arm and the shoulder. One more. Give yourself a big squeeze and tuck the chin to the chest. And an open wide stretch. Place the other arm on top. And again, here. And open. We end the class, if this is your first time, saying A-E-I-O-U. Be loud and make some facial expressions. So it's A-E-I-O-U. One more time. A-E-I-O-U. Thank you for being with us today. We'll be back again day after tomorrow, and I hope you will join us. Make it a great day. Be happy, healthy, safe, and above all, be kind. Thank you.